Today we'll be taking the humble little shrimp and turning it into a burger. A burger? Yes, a burger. You gonna want this.
Hey, welcome back to Kev Alexis Cook.
If it's your first time joining us, we've both been professional chefs for over a decade. We'd like to teach you some cool tips and tricks we've learned along the way. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with all our new content.
So let's get to it.
We have 4 pounds of thawed frozen shrimp. This batch yields 16 burgers, but it's super simple to scale down. We're going to start by loading our shrimp in batches into the food processor. We don't want to overpack the food processor, otherwise we won't get the right texture. Coming in hot, back in there. And this is exactly the consistency we're looking for. The little minced bits are going to help bind the burger, and the larger chunks will give us a little more bite. We'll start by cutting the tops off the jalapenos, and we're going to cut those into quarters. We're going to do half seeded and half with the seeds. Things were getting a little bit slippery, so we added the damp paper towel to the underside of our cutting board to keep it in place. To remove the seeds, place your knife flat and slide it under the center. Watch your fingers. And we're left with a beautifully seeded jalapeno. We'll repeat that process 2 more times. We'll julienne our jalapenos. We're going to gather them, and then we're going to rock through them 1 more time to create a mince. Now we'll do the same thing to the jalapenos with the seeds. And we're using them mainly for flavor. If you want to take it up a notch, leave all the seeds in. Now let's mince some scallions. We're going to remove the tops and go ahead and bundle it up and slice down it. And then we're going to rock through it 2 more times. The best way to mince your herbs is to start with the chiffon. Go ahead and roll it up in a tight little bunch and slice as thin as possible, and then rough chop lightly. We're using the zested and part flavor, not the juice. The acid will start to cook the shrimp, and we don't want that. Now we'll toss in our prepped ingredients. Hit it with the spice mix. Get your hands in there and mix it up. Splurge for decent gloves. Lunch lady gloves, don't quite cut it. Yikes. Now that we have a nice cohesive mixture, we're going to portion them out. Something in between a golf ball and a tennis ball. Add a touch of oil to your hands to prevent the shrimp from sticking and to help create smooth patties. Start by forming a ball, pat it into shape, pinch down from the center while pushing outwards, form the outside with the other hand. Before we start cooking, let's go ahead and season with some salt and pepper. Our patties are prepped and ready to hit the pan. Heat oil on medium-high until it starts to ripple. Lay the patties away from you. We'll go ahead and season the other side with salt and pepper. We'll press our patties down lightly to ensure that they keep solid contact with the pan. This is going to create browning. Once they get a nice crust, they're ready to be flipped. Sear for 30 seconds. Pop them in the oven for about 3 minutes at 350 and toast some buns in the meantime. Now that's what we call GBD, golden brown delicious. You want them firm with a light spring. Now go wash your hands, it's time to plate.
That is no average burger. So delicious. Those sauces set it off.
It's got everything working for it. It's got that freshness, it's got sauce, it's got that fattiness in the avocado, and that shrimp burger is perfectly seasoned, and it's got all those mix-ins. Whew. Gotta
Amazing.
try.
Buen provecho!